Schwakhofer, and I'm going to tell you about who the Muscogee are, a bit about this exhibit, about the work, and about some events related to this exhibit. So first of all, who are the Muscogee? Este Mvskokokvlet means I am Muscogee in our language. The Muscogee are an ancient tribe originally from the southeastern part of the United States in what is now Georgia and Alabama. We lived in towns and farmed and hunted deer. In the 1830s, we were removed from our lands on the Trail of Tears, which was a 1,000-mile journey, and roughly a quarter of the people died along the way. For the past 20 years, I've been learning about my Muscogee heritage. I've learned about our Mississippian ancestors, the Muscogee culture and history, and my personal family history going back 5 generations. I've also learned about something called historical trauma and unresolved grief. And when I hear people say, I wish I was Native American or I wish I was part Indian, I'm like, you don't know about historical trauma and unresolved grief. And what that is the collective emotional and psychological injury, both over the lifespan and across generations.
I think this exhibition is wonderful. I've been really moved by it. In fact, I've just been crying quite a lot.
The boldness of the red stripe up the middle with the river with the 6 towns along the left-hand side, and the mix of the different cultures and tribes through the picture is very compelling.
I love that connection to the natural world and how it's held by the spirit of the natural world. It's the opposite of building a skyscraper.
I particularly like the red sacred threads here. But not only do I like the artwork, the feeling behind it and the message of it is vital. You know, the indigenous voice and the women's voice.
And I just love the way Melinda's used the red and the embroidery, kind of that femininity resonating with the women and the red and the blood, not just suffering from bloodletting, but women giving birth, women bleeding. And that serenity, she has a serenity that I really, really enjoy.
And there are things like there are actual maps, and there are things which are more sort of abstract. I love the red thread going through all the cards over there, and that red colour is it's a very powerful colour. I think that's absolutely amazing. But one of my favourite bits is this one up here. And I'm not sure why I like it, but I think I'm just drawn to it. It's got the kind of the circle and the 4 quadrants. So if you like, the circle is the unity of the world, the unity of the universe, and whether the 4 quarters reminds me of the elements earth, air, fire, water.
I think these are really, really beautiful and quite haunting, so they're my favourite. I think it's just the expression in their eyes, all of them are they're so different, yet they hold together so well.
It really struck me as being something really important, really intricate, and she's got an eye for detail, and I don't know what the snake represents in Native American culture, but it really spoke to me. It's just gorgeous, that really resonant colour and the movement in the sun. I really, really love them.
Actually talking about what went on, the genocide, the abuse. You know, I mean, I'm from this land and my tribe has gone, you know, we're broken as well, and I can really relate to it. We have been separated from the earth and from our power as women. So I've just found it incredibly important, and I want to see this exhibition go far.
Suddenly all of my ancestors are behind me. Be still, they say. Watch and listen. You are the result of the love of thousands.